Hello, hello YouTube. Well, how's this for a beautiful video? Hi, how you doing? We are multiple days in on my 21-day challenge, and just wanted to give a quick update. I have finished the storyboards on the challenge. I have a story, and I have that boarded out, and I was able to put it up on my website. So I have a nice little portfolio piece, which is nice. So I'll walk you through that in a minute. We'll go through a little screencast. We'll switch to that. But for right now, I'm going to talk a little bit more about the rest of the project, which I think might not make the 21-day challenge, which I was hoping to, unfortunately. It has less to do with motivation and all that stuff and more to do with a character flaw of mine, which is that I seriously tend to underestimate how much time something is going to take, or more likely is I overestimate my ability to do things in a time frame. So that's bad on me, something I'm going to need to be working on. But for right now, I'm going to keep on plugging away at it, and I'm going to keep updating it. And, who knows, maybe I'll actually make it. I don't know. One of the biggest struggles is actually relearning Toon Boom Harmony, which is a bit of a complicated program, probably more so than I need. It's got lots of bells and whistles, which I would never need for a simple project like what I'm doing now, but you get distracted with the fun little things. Let's jump into the screencast now. I'll show you a bit about the story, where it's going, and then we'll go from there. So see you later. Hello, welcome to the screen capture. Here's the story, just briefly. I'm not going to go through the whole thing, like playing the animatic, because I'm still fiddling with the timing. So I'll just briefly talk about the boards that I have and run through them. So, story is about a little boy called Little Brother, who is dropped in a toy room, and he's dropped off by his parents and is with a toy that he quite disdains. And then we see him walk off stage, and he meets up with his big brother. And this is part of the story where Big Brother is playing with his toys happily on his own, and he meets up with Little Brother, sees him, is like, "Oh, here's a car. Here you go." And Little Brother's like, "Nah, I don't like that car." Walks away. And Big Brother is sad, doesn't want to play with his toys, and then he was like, "What's up with him?" And then he sees again Little Brother, and blah, doesn't like toys. And then he's like, "Oh, I have an idea." So he, sad Little Brother, taps him on the shoulder, looks back. We see a shot of all of the toys in this section. Let me see if I can quickly animate just that. So that zooms out to that. And then we shot back to the little brother, who's like, "You're an idiot. I don't want toys." Goes to leave, and then Big Brother's, "No, no, 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 hold up." And then he drops the toys in the toy bin. That looks like that. And then cuts to this scene. We have in the animating part, this is something I wanted. I knew I wanted to have a transformation scene, so this is where I came up with this in the story. Big Brother transforms into a truck, monster truck type thing. Cuts back to the little brother, who's like, "Hey, this is exciting now," and he walks off. And then we begin panning back at the end of the cartoon, or the end of the short, and have we show the big brother and little brother playing together. So the whole point being that the little brother just wanted to play with someone. He didn't want a toy. He wanted human interaction. So I guess the short, you could say, is about people learning how to interact with each other in different ways. So that's the story that I came up with. It's simple. Hopefully it's entertaining enough in a concept. In actual execution, should be pretty fun to do things like the transformation and a lot of that. There'll be hopefully elements of traditional classical animation in there, but for the most part, mostly be cutout animation. This is, for anybody that doesn't know, this here is Toon Boom Storyboard Pro. It's a fun application. It's pretty simple to use. Not simple. There's lots of bells and whistles in here too, but compared to Harmony, the animation version from Toon Boom, this is a much easier program to pick up and start using right away. So I learned a lot doing this storyboard. A lot I'd forgotten about storyboarding, and a lot of concepts that I probably was told but didn't really, figure out until I did it. Started doing it for myself in this exercise, I guess. So definitely worth just jumping in and doing things and learning along as you do stuff. So even if I don't make the 21 days of this challenge, I've already learned a lot that's making me a better artist, better storyboard artist, better artist in general. So hopefully I'll continue being able to improve and grow. But yeah, I guess that's all for now. You guys have a good day. Bye bye.